What was that?
I don't know.
We've got, if that's original and if that's going to be a Thümm song, we've got to do this.
Oh, come on, dude. That's just Thümmish.
Yeah.
Thümmish.
Sad.
It's everything, man. Anything, there's pain, man. There's pain in there.
Yeah.
True pain. Anything that, so that's movie score 1980 something. From a movie that's never been made.
Against all odds. It would have fit into that soundtrack pretty well.
Oh, nice. Nice. Okay.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Great Measures. My name is Richard. This is Judson.
Great Measures.
Very sad. Very solemn.
Great Measures.
This is a new one that you haven't heard. The band, like I said, I'm going to
Most of all these are things I've never heard.
Well, we've repeated a few.
For real.
Like I said, I'm sticking with the formula. Band name and song name.
What is the band name?
Annihilator.
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 What's the origin of the band?
Canada.
Oh. Hey.
Hey.
Annihilator from Canada.
From Canada.
Please use it in a sentence.
I'm going to show you the first two tracks from this album by Annihilator.
First two tracks?
Yeah, so it's the first one is called Crystal Ann. Ann like the name, Ann. And then the second one is called Alison, like the name, Hell.
Like, as in state?
Hell.
Oh, okay. He's a Mississippi State fan, and they say, Hell State.
Hell State. So it's Crystal Ann and Alison Hell. The album is called Alice in Hell. It's kind of like our Fateralis and Lateralis comments that we made.
Okay.
Back on the Tool Lateralis video.
They are doing a little word play there.
They are.
A little play on words.
Yeah, you could even do it with the band name. Annihilator, Annihilate Her.
Oh.
Hi.
And later.
Okay. All right.
Like saying, and
later.
Later. Yeah, that's it. And later. That's pretty good.
That is good.
That is pretty good.
That is good. All right, you ready?
I don't know. Did you give me all the information that I'm supposed to have?
Alison Hell, Crystal Ann, and Alison Hell.
Mm-hmm. And they come in that order, Crystal Ann.
It's the two opening tracks to the album, Alice in Hell.
Two opening tracks to the album. Well, one's the opening track, and the other one follows it.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, the opening track and the second.
But do they go together musically?
Not really, but kind of.
Kind of.
It's just the way it needs to be done.
Yes, but no.
It's just the way it needs to be done.
Okay.
Ready?
Or not done. I'm ready. I'm not ready. How long is this?
22 minutes. It's 6 minutes and 40 seconds.
For the first song?
For both.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it. Trust me, man.
I do.
Please, just give me a little bit of trust here.
I do. I just don't. It's like I just don't believe anything you say.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. Also known as a lack of trust.
But use all the superlatives you want.
Get out of here. All right, this is Crystal Ann
not right for the
and
definition.
Alison Hell by Annihilator. Ready to roll?
Proceed, but don't proceed, Richard.
find it wonderful, living life afraid. Now look around the corner, I might be lurking there. Come to the bed at night, you're out till dawn again. Your mind begins to fold. Aren't you growing cold? You are looking blue. What else can you do? I begin my rule, like Pianist in your mind. Crying out you've lost your doll, it isn't worth a dime. Your mind begins to fold. Aren't you growing cold? What are you looking for? Soon I close the door.
Sitting in the corner, wanting to no one listen to your fears, you created me.
Alice, isn't it frightening? Alice, aren't you scared? I was killed at birth. I shoot this final scene. You're in the basement. You're trapped in sanity. What were you looking for? As I close the door. Here you shall dwell. Earth's frozen hell. Alice. Alison. Alice. In hell. Goodbye.
Lay it on me.
I'm not sure what I just heard. I'm not sure what I just listened to all the way.
Okay.
A lot of hammer-ons, hammer-offs.
In the intro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool. Obviously, those guys can play.
Mm-hmm.
If I were to guess what year this is from,
Please do.
1990 something,
A little bit earlier.
80 something.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to go there, but I thought, well, the production sounds like it's a little.
Yeah, this one was 89. I'll give you a little bit more information here. So Annihilator is the highest selling Canadian heavy metal group, although most sales have been generated outside of Canada. And let's see, a little bit of background about the song itself. So there was an interview. So the main guy, the
Now.
No. The main guy is the guitarist, and he pretty much does everything. He did a lot on this album, as far as instruments goes. His name is Jeff Waters. Genius. Just put that out there. But he did a interview with Song Facts, and one of the questions, or one of the topics that was presented to him was the interviewer. The interviewer says, "Tell me about the song Alison Hell." So Jeff says, "It was actually based on a true story about a young girl in Montreal back in the early 80s. It seemed like a childish song when you recite it back. I always feel weird talking about it because A, it wasn't a pleasant thing in real life, and B, we made kind of a fantasy weird song about it. Basically, she had a mental disorder, and her parents would lock her in her room because she was waking up with these nightmares about the boogeyman and things like that. And the parents did this for a few years. The kid was really young, and she went into some kind of full-on mental breakdown and had to be institutionalized. I read that, and for some reason, as a teenager, I thought that was neat. Looking back, it obviously wasn't, but it became our biggest song. I co-wrote that song with a guy named John Bates, who also co-wrote one of my favorite songs called King of the Kill.
Okay.
But he did a lot of the instrumentation on this album. The guy doing the vocals, and I'm just to be fully transparent, I'm not a fan of those vocals. Just not.
Yeah.
I believe his name is Randy Rampage. Let me.
No, it's not.
Randy Rampage. Randall Desmond Archibald. Better known by his stage name, Randy
Archibald.
Rampage. Passed away in 2018.
Oh.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
He was the lead singer from 88 to 89, and then again from 98 to 2000.
Oh, wow. They came back and got him after 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, you remember 10 years ago we were in a band together?
Yeah. Annihilator's still going, too.
Right.
Jeff Waters his longevity he's up there with some of the greats.
Yeah, it seems like this song went through a lot of different styles of metal.
Well, like he said, it's kind of a childish, fantastical. It is their biggest song, which is why I kind of wanted to start the Annihilator journey there. But they have so much other stuff that is more in my wheelhouse of things that I like.
Terrible music.
Yes, according to you, what I like is terrible.
No.
But yeah, I mean,
I kid.
Even some of their more recent stuff is really, really well done. They're technically considered one of the big four of Canada.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. Like this, the way that they.
Oh, it's straight up thrash.
Yeah.
I mean, it's technical thrash if you want to add
Yeah.
a sub to it. Yeah. It's.
But it just kind of, for me, it just went through some of the different things that I've heard. You know, with the acoustic guitar thing and classical guitar, whatever.
Some of that stuff in the beginning is kind of Megadeth-ish. Yeah.
Sorry. You're boring me with the dialect. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All of our fans were yawning around here, all the audience, and it's contagious.
Yeah.
So stop it,
all
audience.
The people behind the camera that are watching us.
Stop it. Quit it. Anyway, yeah. So I mean, I can tell it was old stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, musically, it's crazy. It's all over the place.
Yeah.
So you can't play that kind of music and be some fool.
Right.
You know, or be not create. I shouldn't say things on the negative end. It's obviously a creative person putting this out. I have to hear more.
Yeah, I'll show you more.
I have to hear more. I mean, the first song, Crystal Ann, Crystal Hill.
Crystal Ann.
Crystal Ann. I used to hang out on Crystal Hill, I guess, is to jog my memory. I'm referring to meth.
He's referring to the methamphetamine.
Not that I did know.
Mississippi Slim Fast.
Oh, crap. I shouldn't put things out there like that. Yeah, it's real fast. They do a lot of stuff that's real fast. And cool. I mean, it's
Like people on meth.
like just like people on. Maybe that's what
Not
they're
that
talking.
Annihilator's on meth.
You don't know that.
No, we're not. We're not going there.
Maybe not now. I mean, we all got off of all the drugs
Yeah.
on some level or not. And I just want to say, meth was not the only drug that I did.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I just don't want to just be a meth
Let's
head.
put it out there though that you have been sober for over a year now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's not leave people to
Consider,
thinking, is he
like-
still using meth? Because he's all over the place.
I am not mainlining acid. You seen Dewey Cox before?
Yeah.
It's official. I'm not mainlining acid. Anyway, it's funny to me.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, they're not on meth in that first song, but they play real fast, so that's impressive. Because if they were on meth, it wouldn't be that impressive,
Yeah.
you know. And I use the word schizophrenic a lot. The second song was sort of just,
Yeah.
but I do like the thing during the chorus whenever he
But they're also talking about a girl with a mental disorder. His parents locked her in a room.
That's where I was sort of going.
Yeah.
But it's when he does that meow, when he does that cat sound or
Yeah.
whatever he does, they'll do that break in the music where they kind of let up, they kind of stop, and then they come back in.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that stuff because it jumps you. It takes you by surprise at first, but then once that gets
Yeah.
into your, it's like those anticipation
Yeah.
moments in songs
Yeah.
like that are so cool,
Yeah.
and they have a lot of them.
Yeah.
So I could see where I would be more. And they're putting out new music. They've been putting out music just.
Yeah, they've put out music. I think the latest release was 2023.
Wow.
Or it's his baby, Jeff. It's his brainchild.
Yeah. I'd be interested to hear sort of a timeline of their
Yeah, because
stuff.
this was their debut full length. So
Yeah, I'd be interested to hear a timeline. I mean, he's got to be an older cat.
yeah, I guess he's probably in his 50s, maybe early 60s. I
Yeah.
don't know.
But I just want to hear whatever new stuff. I mean, does he stay within the genre?
Yeah, it's all Annihilator thrash
Okay.
for the most part.
Do you have a shirt of these guys?
Mm-mm.
You should
I
probably
need
get one.
I need one.
You should
Yeah.
probably get one. You always hear Alice and you think it's always a crazy person, right?
Alice.
Yeah. Alice in Wonderland. I mean,
Yeah.
is she crazy? Is she not? Nothing against Alice's. I just was saying in art, sometimes people.
People portray Alice
Alice
as
is-
a little bit untethered.
Thank you.
I got you.
Thank you.
Somebody's got to be your translator.
Sometimes. So yeah, I think as a work, it was. I kind of wish I understood. Is this concept some sort of concept album? It sounds like with the names, it could go a
I don't
direction.
think. I don't.
Oh, you don't know. You didn't read anything like that. God, jeez.
I mean, I've never seen anything that states that it's a concept album because it's. I mean, no, because some of the subject matter it's so different from this.
You know these guys really well.
I have learned about that. I want to say I found them around 2010, 2011 or so. Because when I first really got into and this is so, I guess you'd call this nerdy or whatever, I don't know. When I first got into really diving deep into the world of metal and this is what I want to do and I want to find more of things like this, I would find any kind of list, any, top 100 albums or bands or whatever. And this band, as far as...
That's really nerdy.
As far as the the thrash world goes, this band's always probably listed in the top 10, top 15, depending on who you're talking to. But they're incredible.
I've seen their name, yeah.
And they've got a long example or a long
Catalog.
catalog of a bunch of different music. And
Did you mean catalog, or did I just?
well, no, I was.
I don't agree with me if it's not the
Well, yeah, I mean,
superlative you were looking for.
It's not long example, long evidence. I don't know what the word is. A long display. I don't know. Something. I don't know. I couldn't find the word. I can say Alice
It'll
is
come to us.
untethered, but then I'll lose.
Right,
other
it'll come
words.
to us when we're talking about something else, and we'll just jump out there with it.
Yeah.
They have an enormous. There's sufficient.
I don't know. Let's not linger on it because I don't know. It's gonna drive me insane.
Yeah.
Like Alice.
Like Alice in this song by Annihilator. And later. That's great. That's good material right there.
Okay.
I like it. It's got-
Lighter Alice and fatter Alice.
yeah. Not former Alice.
Not former Alice.
Latter Alice.
Lighter Alice.
Yeah. That's why we do this, man.
A year later,
That's why we do this.
after the Tool Lighter Alice video, it comes full circle.
Rehashing old material.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was Crystal Ann and Alison Hell
It was.
from the album Alice in Hell by
And-
the Canadian band Annihilator.
And I just want to say,
Okay.
thank you so much for showing me
You're
this.
very welcome.
These songs.
My pleasure. It was my pleasure.
Great measures.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day.
But I know we'll meet again some sunny day.